And welcome back to another commentary from my channel. You guys have to realize. Morbidly obese YouTuber Amberlynn Reid can't stop lying, whether it be about her controversial new feeder girlfriend Tommy, an interview from NBC about fatphobia, or a sudden 911 call. One thing's for sure, she's doing this for the views, babe. Today we're here to talk about that misshapen cushion on the sofa, Amberlynn Reid, and how she's just making up controversial stories for views at Vlogmas time. This comes as no surprise with Amber's past history of Vlogmas entries, but it does come off just a little weird considering the recent incident with her cat Rarity running away. Perhaps a little fake and made up? It's up for you to decide. But without further ado, let's get right into this extra dry bean burrito of a video. Did I say video? I meant videos. See, I'm going to be taking Amber's Vlogmas day 1 and day 2 and combining them into one video because 5-minute videos just, they don't really make a lot of sense to me. You know, there are a lot of us in the Amberverse. Some of us drive luxury vehicles and some of us ride on unicycles. Me, I drive a Volvo station wagon. So if you're ready, get your wizard hat and wand and strap in, because we're heading back to the Amberverse.
Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower. Here we go again. Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy. Miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories I counted.
Gotta get my headphones on, so I might take my wizard hat off. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go right over the wizard hat. Alright, Amber, here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas. So this is like a mini Vlogmas. If my vlog is only 3 minutes long, then it's only 3 minutes long.
And that's why we're combining these videos. Note that beginning intro there. Welcome to Vlogmas. We're gonna hear that a lot.
There's gonna be no expectations at all, but you will be seeing, regardless of the length, one video from me from December 1st all the way to December 25th. So I was actually supposed to have an interview yesterday with NBC. As you guys know, I actually told you guys about it, where I declined the offer to do the interview. They actually saw my video where I spoke about it. So they reached back out to me and they wanted to do the interview. And I was like, yes, of course I'll do it. So it's an NBC article about girl world, Nikocado avocado, fatphobia, fat shaming, and YouTube monetizing that.
Okay, so there is no interview, but there's going to be? I'm a little confused here, but I'll just be looking forward to NBC articles about Amberlynn Reid.
I'm extremely nervous. This is the first interview that I ever said, yes, I will do. I'm so nervous, my stomach hurts. But I'm gonna do great. I know I am. Just think positive thoughts for me, please. But yes, the interview was supposed to be yesterday, but they contacted me and said we had to reschedule, so it's gonna be happening today.
Here's a question. Why would a legitimate news outlet contact someone who is as extremely biased about fatphobia as Amberlynn Reid? What is going on in their minds? NBC is doing a story about Amberlynn Reid. We trust news outlets to do the news, not Girl World. This is jokes, man.
Ah! The nervous jitters. You guys, my interview is in 15 minutes and I am just like so nervous. A part of me wants to be like, okay, never mind, let's not do the interview. But you know what? I need to be like a grown woman and just do it. Do it, do it, do it. Like, it's genuinely time that my voice is heard. Huh, baby girl. Yeah, love you. I'm going to throw up! Guys, the interview is over. It was 40 minutes long and honestly went so good.
Oh, God, it's so good.
The journalist was super kind and it just made it like really easy to talk to her. She said there might be update questions and she might just send them in a text message. And she also said that the article won't be published probably until like the end of December.
Well, I'll be looking out for that, man. If this is true and NBC is publishing an article about how Amber is just so attacked online, then that is just very sad because they're just poorly uninformed. This is NBC we're talking about. What's going on?
I didn't want to just like ramble on, but as I sit here, I'm like, damn, there's so much to be said. Either way, great interview. I'm glad that that was my first interview that I ever said yes to.
Wow, what a great audience.
I don't understand. Beginning of this video, I was wearing earrings. Where did they go? I have no idea. So I ordered two tiny ornaments. They're not for me, but Tommy was putting up the Christmas tree and an ornament fell to the floor and broke, as you can see here. So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special to her. She got it in a German store when she went on vacation.
That ornament is special to her? That was a pickle. That is a pickle. Why is the pickle ornament special to feeder lesbian Tommy?
It's just really off the chain crazy that I ordered two small ornaments from the exact same like ornament shop, and it comes in two separate huge boxes. Like, this is insane for two small little tiny ornaments. Like, what? So we got the little pickle. So it's a tradition that you hide the pickle in the Christmas tree and then you have to find it. While Tommy's at work,
is Tommy German?
I'm gonna hide it in the tree and then she's gonna have to find it. Aww, I hope it's similar. It's literally identical to the one that broke. And then I saw this mini mac and cheese one and I was like, that is funny. Like, I'm all about the aesthetic, so I would never have this like on my tree in Oklahoma.
I have no idea about this pickle thing. It seems very weird to me. Is that like a German thing? I don't know.
Tommy's very much about like tradition and just like cute random ornaments, and I love that for her. So I saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. Like, that is so funny. Look at that. Let's go hide the pickle.
I don't think I ever want to hear Amber say that ever again.
And I think that we should hide the pickle down at the bottom. Way
please stop saying
back
that.
Here. Like, literally no pickle in sight. Like, it's gonna be so hard for her to find.
It's right there.
But it's right there. I forgot it was Vlogmas, folks.
That was not hard to find. Sorry.
And I've already had 3 of my sushis. This is a meal that I have been loving lately. This is Connie salad, which is just like an imitation crab. And then this is just crab sushi pretty much. And I'm telling you, like, this has just been like one of my like fixations lately. And thankfully it's not like an unhealthy fixation by no means. Like, my last fixation was Tootsie Rolls.
I'm sure that she's going to start saying that this is all she ate and there's nothing else. NBC, come on, y'all.
And then also has like some sort of, I want to say panko on top.
George, can you check the cupboard? I think we're out of panko. Can we get more of that?
And also the sushi has avocado, which is my fave. All right, so there are some questions about the Billie Eilish concert that I want to answer. First one is, were you in...
My God, I so don't care about this. What? Who cares?
Why?
Accessible seating, like handicap seating? No, this was an executive suite.
Okay, to be fair though, the executive suite is like the most handy capable option. That's kind of just given. You're paying for the most room. It's gonna be the most handy capable. Extra large shower.
Why did I keep changing seats during the concert? I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera like made the image reversed versus when I was using my camera, it made the image like look different. So there was no seat changing. And then the last question is, was there anyone sitting next to Tommy? Yes, there was like tons of people on the side of her, but I wanted to end. But those are the people that we actually made friends with while we were there.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you guys for spending Vlogmas Day 1 together, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Okay, fun stuff. Let's move on to the next one. I'm still not certain that NBC interview happened. I feel like we're just gonna hear later on that like, oh, they just decided not to air it. If they do air that, I'll be looking forward to seeing that, because it's gonna be so filled with just inconsistencies and manipulation tactics from Amber. It's so sad. Leave it to NBC.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I hope everyone is having a really good day. I'm just trying my hardest to be in good spirits because Rarity is still missing. It is genuinely...
Yeah, I was gonna say, were we not gonna get a mention of that at all? Like, nothing in the last video. You know what probably happened? She probably put up that first Vlogmas video, got some criticism because she didn't mention her cat at all. Didn't seem upset. Didn't even seem fazed by it, really. And now, next video, first thing, gonna mention Rarity. Oh, I do want to mention the beginning here. Vlogmas Day 2, this title card. She's already f***ed it up. She put something on it that's cut off the hat. I don't know what she did. Already messed it up. Day 2. Messed up.
Just like living a nightmare every single day without her. And I do just want to say thank you guys so much for the ongoing support. I definitely see it. We just have to stay as positive as possible, as diligent as we can be, and just keep searching. Anyways, welcome to another mini Vlogmas. And
Who's
by that I mean, if it's only 3 minutes long, then it's 3 minutes long. As long as I upload every single day, December 1st to December 25th.
What's up, boys? What are you doing? What were you just doing? Oh, he's so sweet. Hi, baby.
Wasabi loves a Christmas tree. He likes to lay on tree skirts, don't you?
He likes to give kisses, too.
Okay, guys, so we have a little bit.
Am I the only one who finds it just a little bit like, I don't know, like just, I get like a sour feeling whenever I see her interacting with her other cat. It's like you've just learned nothing. I know that seems harsh, but it's just, ugh. This person neglects their animals. She does.
Grocery haul because I am gonna cook dinner tonight. So this will be the first time that I've made spaghetti for Tommy, so I'm excited for her to try it. So I needed some minced garlic, black pepper, garlic salt, my all-time favorite.
It's fucking spaghetti. What all do you need? You need garlic salt and minced garlic for spaghetti? It's spaghetti.
I'm good, I'm brilliant, I'm from Chicago.
Favorite spaghetti sauce, which is the roasted garlic and Classico.
Oh, no, Classico. Rayo's. You go with Rayo's if you want it to be a real tomato taste. Classico's crap. You want a sweet sauce or you want a real sauce? Which one? That's not it.
The brand is Classico. Also got some Parmesan cheese. In this, instead of like the standard green container, I figured some like freshly shredded would be better. Obviously, we needed some spaghetti to go with the spaghetti. I got some Texas toast, 5 cheese. I always have this with spaghetti. It's just like literally every era of my life I've been in, whenever someone cooks spaghetti, they always have Texas toast. Like,
that's because it's cheap and it's easy. It does a lot of damage.
And I do like to put white onion, like cook it, in the meat, which I got ground beef, 90% lean, 10% fat. And then for a side, I got like a pre-made Caesar salad chalk kit that you just mix all together. All right, you guys, dinner time it is. I'm just cooking these onions and garlic down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the meat. I have the water boiling. All right, so I seasoned the meat.
I'll smoke some meat.
And I've been cooking that. The water is pretty much almost done boiling. So what I like to do when I make spaghetti.
Don't leave the spatula in the pan like that. Also, what is this like ultra meat sauce mix? This is different. I don't know what this is. Just ultra meat spaghetti. Super protein spaghetti. Yeah, Tommy's gonna like this.
I like to break the noodles in half.
Because you're blasphemous. Because you're blasphemous.
I also added some salt to the water, by the way.
How dare you? How dare you break those damn noodles? You claim you're making spaghetti, you liar.
Bring them back.
My mom taught me when I was younger that if you add salt to boiling water, that it makes the water boil faster.
Really?
So the oven is now...
We're not going to talk about that? Oh, we're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Ice? You want ice? Is that what you want? You want ice?
Your mom told you that adding salt to water makes it boil faster. No. just no. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. Usually they mix salt with ice to make it colder. Man, your mom, are you lying right now? Is this just one of those things where you're like, yeah, my mom told me to do this, but it's actually you, and you just think that, and you're just throwing your mom under the bus? Is that what's going on here? There was no way that she was going to mention that, and we weren't going to talk about it for a second. Add salt to water to make it boil faster.
So I think I'm going to do 4 of these So we both have the option of having 2 if we want. All right, I'm gonna put it in the oven. All right, so the meat is finished. So now I'm gonna add the sauce.
Oh my god, the whole jar.
For about 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
What? That's so much. 2 pieces of bread a piece. You're doing the whole jar of sauce. And then like half of that container of cheese. Whoa. Roll that back for a sec.
I'm just gonna let this simmer for about...
There's 2 of you. There's 2 of you.
Y'all, I have been recording for 15 minutes and I had no idea. So that's fun. Hi. Okay, so the pasta is finished. Some people don't do it like this, and some people do. No. I'm going to add the pasta with a little bit of pasta water.
A little bit,
to the sauce. And then I'm gonna stir it. All right, so spaghetti's done, salad's done, so is the Texas toast. Tommy will be home from work literally less than 5 minutes, so the timing was perfect. All right, so what'd you think of my spaghetti?
It was delicious.
What do you want me to cook you next?
Please don't say anything sexual.
What do you always talk about, your chili, or was it soup?
Chili, yeah.
Thank God.
Is it hecticana?
It's really good.
What's in it?
What's in it? Beans, meat, chili-esque stuff.
What the fuck do you think's in it? It's chili from Amber Lynn, so it's gonna be pretty basic. Beans, meat, a chili mix packet, I don't know, water. Come on, Tommy. What are the questions you're asking here? You know the answer to these questions.
I know you like all the foods mixed together in one thing, and I don't like that.
What do you mean? That's what chili is, baby.
Oh, like hectic stuff like corn.
Oh wait, you've seen that?
Well,
wait, how do you know about my corn?
The KFC bowl. Everything mixed in.
Wait, that sounds good right now.
No.
We thought we saw a fire.
Don't tell that story.
No, we literally called 911 because we thought we saw a fire.
It was a fire, to be fair.
To be fair, it was a fire. It was behind this like plastic. Here, I'll show you guys like a little clip. It was behind this like plastic type deal. Like it's literally flickering.
That's not a fire.
I think it was a space heater left on by accident and it's starting to smoke and malfunction.
Yeah.
No.
There was smoke, it smelled like fire, and we just did not know.
It was.
Are you all just dumb? Let's roll that back for a second, because I can tell you a number of things that could be and what it probably is. So we've got a construction site. Why would there be a flickering light in a construction site, especially a flickering light in a plastic covered area? Why would that be? Possibly because they're trying to dry something. Have you ever heard of a propane heater? No, of course you haven't, because you're Amberlyn Reed and Tommy. You don't know anything, you've never heard of anything. If it seems like I'm being harsh, it's because it's like super late at night and everyone else is asleep and I'm just like, oh, gotta do these damn Amber videos. Yeah, it's pretty common in construction sites whenever they apply drywall or do a finish paint or something like that. If they're trying to work fast, then they will bring in propane heaters, large industrial propane heaters, especially in the winter, to dry things out really fast. That's my first theory. My second theory is that it could be a worker who's staying late night doing some welding that also makes a flicker. There's so many things it could be besides a broken heater. And I see no smoke. I don't see any smoke.
Starting to smoke and malfunction.
Yeah. There was smoke. It smelled like fire.
There was no
smoke. We just did not know.
It was a brand new building. So, you know, could have been electrical.
Yeah, we were driving past it, and when the cops got there, they were like, okay, they explained what it was.
We're gonna be hometown
Yeah.
Did you call the cops?
They explained what it was once they saw it, and but
the
they
cop even
appreciated us.
said, like, I saw it, and I was like, oh shit. So he got it. Like,
Oh, that's why you called 911. So it wasn't anything serious. You called 911 over what you thought was a fire. What a waste of taxpayer dollars.
What do you think, does?
But it wasn't a fire.
It was a space heater, and it was actual flames in the space heater. He said that was accurate, but I guess it was supposed to be there.
Yep, industrial space heater.
Yeah, I apologize profusely to the cop. I was like, I'm sorry, I feel stupid. Anyways.
Oh, I felt so good. The cop drives up. You're like hanging out the window. Over here. You were the ones that called. He's like, oh.
Bye. That's hectic, babe.
What a wonderful day to be alive. Oh, can you feel that Christmas spirit? Can you feel that magic? Can you imagine being that cop that rolled up? Wisconsin cop, cold as shit. Late at night, you roll up, Amber Lynn's hanging out the window, shaking the damn car back and forth. Hey, over here, where the what's so cold? I'm sure that cop had a great night.
You're not shy at all.
I am shy.
You thought he was cute.
Did you think he was cute?
Hell no.
Can we move
I saw
on?
you eyeballing him.
Oh, here we go, folks. I thought the cop guy was key.
We just tried to save the day.
I did not talk like that. Okay, you guys, so what you just experienced was a little mini podcast moment. Podmas, we can call it. I don't know. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this day of Vlogmas. Thank you for spending it with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay. Podcast? Boy, it really just seems like she's lying about all this stuff so that she has content for Vlogmas. At the end of the day, we didn't see any content with the police. We didn't see any cop lights or anything like that. And I'll be waiting for that NBC interview, I tell you what. But until then, we're just gonna have to see, won't we? And that will teleport us out of the Amberverse for now. But don't worry. We'll be back soon with more Tinseltown goodies from Amber. If you look to your right, a small stuffed animal raptor will be waiting to help you out of the Volvo station wagon, and you'll be back at home safe and sound in no time. But watch out for them claws. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this special episode of You Guys Have to Realize, and remind everyone that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in these videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next one. Baby, you don't hear a word I say. Maybe you'll still be here anyway. I feel so tired, but you've got me wired. It's you I admire. And I'll tell you again, tell you again, tell you again. I guess I should do something funny, right? Should I do something funny? Let me just sit here and think about something funny real quick. Oh God, a bat! See, and now I'll just edit a bat and put in a bat screech. It's just editing. It's just movie. Alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys in the next. Why does my hair look like shit? Until next time. Damn, that was cool, man. Nice.
It's fucking bats. I love Halloween.